And I like speculating just how much nepotism is in this police force. Have we alluded to the relationship between the woman and the sheriff?
No.
The force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
It closed up right when I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down. Probably.
So it's Harry keeping it open.
It's already been
Interesting.
Site of Anna's murder. We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
I do.
That's right.
I'm brilliant.
Well, yes, of course. We use that place to shoot all our violent slasher movies.
Yes.
Very confident about
Uwe Boll is currently doing a film rendition of Deadly Premonition, and it's working quite well. To be fair, he's got Sean Penn penciled in. It's good.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me, and to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of fact sometimes. Bear that in mind.
Oh, I will, Agent York.
Looking sensei.
Thank you for another pearl of wisdom.
Either way, we'll know for sure by simply going to the lumber mill. So keep your pearls of wisdom to yourself, and let's hurry.
Well said, George. Can you step on it, Agent York?
You
What?
are flooring
I'm
this
doing
thing.
I am literally going as fast as I can. But again, I do like that the sheriff still only has one character trait, and that he doesn't like us. Like legit, like that's the only thing of interest to him. He's like, oh, don't like him.
Like he sat around being bored and then decided to attempt abduction.
Yes. And it didn't go well, to be fair.
He tried to get inside the killer's mind, but really, he just thinks stiletto heels are hot. So
Pretty
that's
much, yeah.
masturbation.
Yeah, he tried to do some deductive reasoning and ended up exposing himself as a pervert he is. So, oh well. So yeah, Lumbermill is rapidly approaching. We are on route, which is very
Indeed.
exciting.
I wonder, like, just how much do you get to explore this town and its residents?
I say there's definitely opportunities for it. Like, I know from at which point I've stopped playing. I think like it's fairly open. It's like nighttime, so it's kind of open ended what you can do. But to be fair to it, like it does say like, you know, we have to be here by 6, so it kind of gives you those few hours to do what you want. You know, so you can explore and you can faff about if you want to. But again, I don't know like how much is like available until the plot demands it. So.
That's fine. I just want like bits of information like how who the fuck is operating that gate?
Magic. It was clearly magic, Paul.
Fair enough. Then.
Basics.
But
of magic.
I also need to know just to how full of nepotism and incompetence is the police force.
I'm sure that can also be expanded upon if need be.
For some reason, it is the point that I'm fascinated by. I need to know the exact level of corruption in this police force.
And it's the whole, like, you know, murder of a woman and potential cult not doing it for you. You have to go straight into police corruption again. That old chestnut.
I'm going in alone. You two stay here. I can't concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now, hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan.
Yes, I am.
We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore...
Yes? Furthermore what?
To me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of this town is a suspect.
Oh.
You two could be in on this whole thing.
That's a fair point.
I have to keep...
He actually raised a very good point there. It's a small town crime.
How
Anybody
can
could have
you
done
say
it.
such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'm sorry, but I'm just doing my job.
He is not sorry. He is not sorry at all.
He's not. Yeah.
And those are going to stand out there being angry and frustrated and progressively wetter.
Yes. Such is the life of a Greenvale sheriff and deputy sheriff.
Did you hear that, Zach? If they're pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Again, bear in mind, like, Zach is meant to be us, so
Zach,
he's literally just going like, nerds.
To be fair, he doesn't know that he's in a game.
That's true. Now, so the reason why we didn't want anyone going in here because there's evil in these walls.
Also, we are going. He knows I'm going to trip fucking balls
Yes, exactly.
on my.
That's what he said. That's what he says. He
medicine.
can't do profiling alone. Like he kind of like dips into this weird like state where I guess everything becomes clearer-ish.
I would say his brain starts interpreting things differently.
Yes.
Not better, maybe not worse, but certainly fucking differently.
Oh well, there's nothing more different than this, bite.
Oh no, that big overweight guy is taking cover behind his metal pipe.
As you do. There is a wonderful
You fool!
splatter.
You can't block bullets with metal pipe, but I shall. You're taking it like that. That looks like it could be a pristine metal pipe.
That is a very nice metal pipe. Yes.
Oh, what we want because we have a reserve metal pipe in case the bullet dodging / proof zombies show up.
Again, you never know when they'll show up. They're like the Spanish Inquisition. They come up when you least expect it. So again, of course, I'm shooting all these zombies, but the other option is to just hold a button and basically stealth your way through them. So both options are very valid, really.
Yes, but you know he is an American, damn it. And it's his right to murder everyone who's not a perfect shade of white.
Yeah, they are quite grey at the moment, so that does fall under the bar for them, really.
Exactly.
Oh, hello. Look who's in the distance. Now is that
incredibly loud step?
Now isn't that good foreshadowing?
Is it?
Well, yeah. That was the guy that like cut us up at the start of the game. Now, what's going on here?
Just as I thought, Zach. This is where Anna was killed.
Well, there you have it. It is a cult. And they have a sacrificial altar.
It might be a big cult. It might just be, you know, a snuff show.
Could be. I don't see any cameras, though.
I mean, we'll know if we get closer and there's a small, like a potent smell of old semen. Really, it's the old, it's the smell of old semen. That's what'll be the true tell.
Yes, the very distinctive musk in the air.
And for those of us that don't know what that smells like, you're lying. or wander into or just open the door or be near the room of some sort of adolescent male teenager. You'll fucking like that smell. That is the smell of old cum.
I'm sure anyone clicking onto this part of the playthrough is looking to find out what's going on with Deadly Premonition, and there's Paul just talking about like weeks old spunk. I was like, sorry lads, I'm sorry if this is below your standards, but welcome to Monday Madness. Get used to it. These are the type of highbrow conversations we have. Smoke.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
He took one puff of that.
Yeah. And he's going to keep it
Oh
for
my
later.
god, I've realized it. He's not, crazy. He's just on potent hallucinogenics.
He's on weed. There we
Like
go.
like that's when he starts like getting the visions of what truly happened here. He's
Mm.
off his fucking tits.
Oh, hey, it's a machine gun. That's handy.
Soon my rampage will approach. Oh, we have oxygen tanks and there's a body there.
It's a mannequin.
Zach, it's almost like an altar. Was the murder some kind of ritual?
I mean, it's a hell of a setup, to be fair, but those curtains are looking quite ragged at this point.
Oh
The
god.
ivy is blocking our paths at some point, at some areas.
Yeah. Oh, damn it. Do you think this might have been one of those things that used to be a regular thing and then its followers just kind of got bored with it? So the one guy who leads is trying to get rally interest by doing these massive stunts to rekindle the interest in the hobby.
I mean, that is a possibility. Like, maybe it's a case where this is like a regular thing that happened in the town. People forgot about it, and now suddenly someone is trying it again. Okay.
Like I sort of like imagine it like, you know, a fan server is dying and one of the diehard fans is trying to rile up the people to get like active again.
Yes.
But for, you know, murder porn.
Oh, hey, there's the sign. Well, that's handy. Someone wrote it on the window. So yes, much like the previous section where we were profiling, we're basically wandering around this like lumber mill, finding particularly vital clues. There's one. Good old-fashioned bondage.
Naturally.
Hey. Come here.
I think it's fair to say this may be some sort of sex cult at this point.
I mean, I think it might be first one, then the other.
Hmm. Yep, clear as mud.
I mean, it starts off sex cult, then the murder happens.
Then the murder happens. Yes. Well, that's what we would be led to believe, I guess. Now let's do what we should have been doing years ago. Some inventory management.
My God.
Oh my days. You'd be shocked to hear, lads, we do not need the lollipop in this moment in time.
No, I'm baffled that the game gives you the option of doing it in the middle of a fucking profile. Cause, yeah, tone fucking deaf right here. That's what. Listen, what are people gonna be wanting in the middle of this like murder sex cult profiling? They want to do some inventory management.
Well, this is done in a sense to basically like because there's a lot of action coming up. This is a way of you essentially going, "Ooh, hello, salmon." Some actual smoked salmon in this locker. Delicious.
The fact that it looks recognizable like salmon is not like rancid
No.
would
It's
indicate that
slightly concerning.
this place gets active use. Like, of course, do you want to know the guaranteed way of telling how often these places get actually used? How fresh is the toilet paper in the bathrooms?
Yeah, that's, to be fair, that's not a bad shout. I think we have some
someone goes
toilets
in there
coming
and
up.
says, "Hey, wow, look, the ye olde stuff that will be initially here, like bought in bulk, is gone, but I noticed the bin has like packets and rolls of stuff that looks like it was bought recently."
That's how
look at
York
that.
figures out if this place is being used, if the toilet paper is triple quilted or not. For that extra level of comfort.
Oh god, he's hiding behind his pipe. Shoot him.
Yes. Also, dick move for just him being right there by the door.
I'm sorry, did that guy just moan, I don't want to die right at the end?
Yes, that's what they've been saying all the time.
What did I do apart from all the murder?
In fairness, they haven't been doing anything. They're just there. They're enemies. And it's a video game, so you have to kill them off.
Shit, they're the possessed souls of the victims.
Possibly.
That implies things.
Yeah.
Like they basically they made the whole big deal about like displaying the hot woman when most of these events are just some middle-aged wandering dude.
Pretty much, yeah.
And they kind of just got bored with that, and you know that one dedicated fan needed to like revitalize the hobby or server, or you know, murder cult.
Yeah, this entire chapter is called "When Discord Servers Go Wrong."
Jesus, what have I done? Let's not open that fucking can of worms.
Fucking that guy was right there.
Yeah. They do seem to have a power of just kind of appearing there.
Now, we're going to engineering.
Caution. Engine room.
This is where the weird stuff is.
I don't know, like the curtains and murders ritualistic murder altar. That was pretty weird.
But is it weirder than Steam engineering, Paul? I think not. Hey.
It took you 4 swipes in iron bar to pull a lever down to pump the.
It was very rusted.
Okay. Look at the pattern of that water, of that liquid.
Yes.
That's either very filthy water, or it's a horrifying amount of old cum.
That is probably too much, if I had to guess. Like, unless it's the kind of thing where it's just expanded with heat. But I don't think that's how it works. I'm not an expert in the physical properties of it, but I don't think it behaves like that.
No, oh god, just the sound as he walks through it.
So yeah, the same sign, perhaps the sign of the cult, is just there on the engine itself, which is a bit unusual.
Well, you see the. Oh yeah, that is the sound of walking through something that is noticeably thicker than water.
I think we just like encountered upon like Paul's worst nightmare.
Listen, anybody's fetish can be whatever, but I draw the line of I don't know whose it is. And that's the issue.
That's the issue there. It's the ownership of it. That's my problem.
Like,
That's my main objection.
I cannot identify who produced this, and that's the bad part.
Yes, clearly.